Welcome to the second video in our Learn to Code in VEX IQ series. I'm now going to be teaching you how to code a 2 and 4 motor drivetrain. The first thing we're going to do is create a new file and click on New Blocks Project. Now we are going to label our New Blocks project as Drivetrain. Once you have done this, coding the drivetrain is actually one of the simplest things in VEX IQ. All you have to do is click on the Devices tab, click Add a Device, and when you are on this screen, you're going to click on Drivetrain 2 motor option if you are using the 2 motors, or you'll click on the Drivetrain 4 motor option if you're using 4 motors. Once you are here, click the ports where your left side and right side motors are connected to on your brain. So for my 2 motor drive, I'd click 1, then 2, and then for this video, I'm going to be doing no gyro. In the future, I will be teaching you guys how to use the gyro, but as of right now, we will click no gyro. Click done, and boom, that's your drivetrain if you're doing 2 motor. And this is how you set it up if you're doing 4 motor. You have to do your left motors, then you have to do your right motors. And once again, no gyro, and done. So after you set up your drivetrain, what you're going to do is you're going to measure your wheel size. So your wheel size, typically, it'll have it on the packet. If you don't know, ask your mentor. They will definitely have the answer for you. Then you also want to measure the track width and the wheelbase. You can also ask your mentor specifically about these things. We'll also have what the track width and wheelbase are in the descriptions. You can also just click on these buttons and they will show you. After you do this, check to see if your robot is moving properly. If it isn't, then switch the direction of this arrow. So instead of it going forward, move it backwards. And if that still doesn't work, try switching the orientation of your motors. After you do this, we're now going to click Add a Device and click on the controller device. Now you're going to click on the drives on these joysticks, these circles, not the press down, the circles, and then you're just going to choose which drive style you would like. So for this one, for example, going up, you'd push this joystick up, going down, you'd push this joystick down, and then pushing this joystick will make it move left and right. This inverts that. This does tank drive. This does all of your orientations on just one joystick. This moves it to the other joystick. And yeah, so pick whichever option you would like and then click done. And boom, just like that, you have a workable drivetrain. If you have any questions or concerns, please let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching this, and please like and subscribe. And I can't wait to see y'all in our third episode, where we'll be going into different motors and motor groups.